This year's Southern Carolina Alliance, the regional economic development organization representing the southern counties of South Carolina, is celebrating our 30th anniversary. In operation since 1996, Southern Carolina Alliance has brought more than $2.26 billion in private capital investment and almost 7,200 jobs to our region since the beginning of 2020. Over the last 3 decades, Southern Carolina Alliance has brought tremendous investment and job creation to Barnwell County, creating more than $975.2 million of private capital investment and over 4,000 new jobs. These are pretty impressive results for a rural county. Recently, we talked with the 3 Barnwell County members of the Southern Carolina Alliance Board of Directors and discussed the impact that SCA has had on their communities. Daniel Alexander has joined us. He is on the board of the Southern Carolina Alliance, and he's also on the Barnwell County Council for 8 years, right?
Yes,
Daniel?
ma'am. 8 years.
All right, let's talk about Barnwell County. What's so exciting about this area, this part of South Carolina, sir?
You know, I think the thing that makes Barnwell special is, and this whole region really, is the people, right? Yeah. So that means specifically for people coming, companies coming, they have good potential employees who are good, really, really good people. And frankly, that's what, you know, I grew up here, so I'm a little bit partial. A little bit partial perhaps, but honestly moved around as a kid, right? And so, and now choosing to live here to raise my family. And so, and a lot of the reason for that are the people that live here. Proud to have several industries located here in Barnwell. Obviously, Swiss Chrono is a very, very large employer. They've been a good partner of the counties for a long time, and really happy to have them here in the county. Also, several other companies at Scat Park. Befisa is one that comes to mind. GTI is one that comes to mind. Really excited about all of the things that we have going on around the county, but also specifically at Scat Park.
So what is the Scat Park?
Scat Park is the South Carolina Advanced Technology Park. Okay. And it's really the park that has become a big emphasis. Barnwell County has 3 other industrial parks, and we certainly are happy with all of the investment. We've got Barnwell Tissue Solutions that just announced last year, right, in the Barnwell County, or in the Barnwell Industrial Park located in the city here. But Scat Park has been a kind of a brainchild of SCA, and I think a lot of that came from having a specific location that had access to rail, had access to water, a lot of things that companies need when they come in. Scat Park is really a place that they can go. And I think several companies have really found a good place to land at Scat Park. I think when you talk about economic development, it's a team sport, right? And so it takes everybody. And so SCA has certainly been a large part of that here in Barnwell County. You know, when you talk about a county, really the way that a county looks when people come in, it's really important for us for them to have a good first impression. And so really proud that SCA was able to lead the way on the Keep Barnwell County Beautiful campaign. It really motivates our citizens to help keep our county clean, and it's really important. And in addition to that, really happy that they've been able to help with murals across our county. There's several in the area that have been really nice, and it really adds to the beauty when people come into our county.
And like 300 volunteers were involved to help, you know, continue to make Barnwell County beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's been great. It's been a grassroots program. We've had a lot of good people that have been involved to get that set up. And so really happy that Gracie with SCA was really able to kind of lead the way on that. And then it's really taken off. And so I think hopefully over the next several years, you'll continue to see more and more people get involved to help keep this place
continue
beautiful.
The beauty.
Exactly. Proud of what the future holds for us. I think that the next 5 to 10 years are pivotal for counties like Barnwell all across the state. And so I'm really, really excited about things that have already happened, but also things that I can see in the future that are yet to come.
If it had not been for SCA, that we would not have been as prosperous as we are, regardless of what county we're talking about. I think there's a lot of hard work that has gone into trying to get industries, businesses in the community to thrive. I think there's a lot of potential and things that are on the horizon to very soon to be announced that is going to enhance what we already have, and certainly going to attract others to come to our area. So we're looking forward to the near future and what Barnwell County will be doing for our citizens, for those who choose to come and live here.
While Freddie Houston has been a long-serving member of Barnwell County Council and the SCA Board, we also had the opportunity to talk with J.J. Cruz, one of the newly elected members of the SCA Board and Barnwell County Council. J.J. talked about the region's strategic location and then shared his perspective on SCA's role in Barnwell County. And so, talk about the Southern Carolina Alliance's involvement in recruiting new business and also growing current business.
Absolutely. I'm new to Southern Carolina, and I've been a board member now for about 2 years. But I've learned, in 2 years, I've learned so much because of the continuity between the government and a nonprofit organization like SCA. So we have a local representative here from SCA, Tyson Jackson, and he and I communicate maybe twice a week. And that's a lot. That's a lot because SCA brings in a lot of ideas, a lot of industries that, they're always the first and initial conversation as far as industries coming to Barnwell County. And then they share that with us. So there's a good continuity as far as relationship.
To learn more about Southern Carolina Alliance's 30 years of good economic development, visit our website, southerncarolina.org, and follow us on social media.